Alright, let's get right into it. We'll do some talking after the video, but I do want to say one thing quickly is if you like what you see, please consider liking the video and also subscribe to the channel. I appreciate that. Let's go.
This lighter don't work, no. No flame to spark my goal.
Alright, started metaphorically, right? Trying to light the blunt, but also this lighter don't work. And I think he said trying to spark my goal.
No flame to spark my goal.
Okay, yeah, no flame to spark my goal because this lighter doesn't work anymore.
My Nike's laced in dirt. Oh, I've ended up treading on my own soul.
What, do I need to increase the volume? What's happening? One moment.
I've ended up treading on my own soul.
Okay, ended up treading on my own.
Nike's laced in dirt. No flame to
Sorry, I think there's something up with the audio, or maybe that's how the audio is.
spark my goal.
Okay.
My Nike's laced in dirt. Oh, I've ended up treading on my own soul.
Ooh, wow. Wow, okay.
My headphones only working on the left side, but I try to live the right life. My eyes wide and I
Okay. My headphone only works at the left side, but I'm trying to.
side, but I try to live the right life.
But I try to live the right life.
My eyes wide and I strive to stop my demons gripping, ripping from the inside.
Why I did not discuss about the previous one is because I think I said there's something with the audio, so I was not able to catch up the whole thing. But I think what he said, because his Nike is all laced up, you know, by walking all of these bumpy roads of life, he ended up, you know, treading on his soul. So soul, like the shoe sole, but also ended up treading on his soul, right? But yeah, I was not able to catch everything.
This road is dark and I can't find the batteries for my flashlight. I'm blind-eyed.
Can't find the battery from the flashlight. I'm blind-eyed.
This road is dark and I can't find the batteries for my flashlight. I'm blind-eyed and I'm tired.
All right, oh man.
I'm blind-eyed and I'm tired.
I'm not going to lie. Ren always surprises me with the production, right? Yeah.
These drugs don't work. The pain, it takes control.
Oh wow, such a deep line. He's saying it very lightly, but it's such a deep line, right? You're taking drug for the pain, but the pain is too severe that it kind of takes over the effect of the drug. And if you relate back to what Ren has been through, right, all um, the treatment that he's been through, right? So you're given drug for the pain, but then pain is so overwhelming that it kind of overtakes the effect of the drug, or the drug just doesn't work for that pain anymore.
A blood-stained shirt. I feel like I'm always being chased by the devil. I tried to talk, but I can't seem to get these spoken words right. I tried to talk, but I can't seem to get these spoken words right. And I tried to keep my stutter light. And this life.
Wow, Ren. Okay. He stuttered while saying, trying to keep my stuttered light. So, stuttering, like the stuttering word, while speaking, stuttering the first initial words, but also the stuttering light. You see the candle when it's quite windy, it stutters. It kind of tries to, keep it all together.
Words right, and I try to keep my stutter light. And this life can be ish right, cut you like a flick knife, twist and make you sick right. And I think maybe I'd be better off alone.
That's an interesting.
Make you sick right, and I think maybe I'd be better off alone. So I redirect the calls from my phone. I learned so many lessons from depression, but in essence I'm just wishing that these bad thoughts were gone.
Oh, I feel you on this, man. I feel you on this. And I think other people can relate to that. There's a lot that hard time or depression can teach you, but at the same time, you also don't want that feeling, so you also want that to go away. So, yeah, being in a rock and hard place, I guess.
From depression, but in essence I'm just wishing that these bad thoughts were gone.
It seems like a one-take video.
Sometimes I bleed, sometimes I crawl, sometimes I slip, sometimes I fall. Sometimes my back's up against the wall so hard that the whole building could fall. Sometimes I bruise.
Wow, let me just
Slip, sometimes I fall. Sometimes my back's up against the wall so hard that the whole building could fall. Sometimes I.
Yeah. Sometimes my back is up against the wall so hard, I'm cornered too hard, or I'm too much pressed that it feels like the building would collapse or the building would fall.
Sometimes I slip, sometimes I fall. Sometimes my back's up against the wall so hard that the whole building could fall. Sometimes I bruise, sometimes I break. Sometimes I'm true, sometimes I'm fake. Sometimes I'm over for a moment when the forward to start opening and swallow me, for goodness sake.
Wow, why would you speed that up? I'm sorry, I just need to go back.
Break. Sometimes I'm true, sometimes I'm fake. Sometimes I'm over for a moment when the forward to start opening and swallow me, for goodness sake. And I think I'm gonna.
Yeah, we all have that feeling. Let me just get that.
Sometimes I'm true, sometimes I'm fake. Sometimes I'm over for a moment when the forward to start opening and swallow me, for goodness sake. And I think I'm gonna break.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many people can relate to that, but yeah, it does feel like sometimes, let the earth open and then just swallow me in, right? And so that, maybe the world will be a bit better, or I'll be at more peace in that, after that, or in that situation. I'm sorry, whenever I listen to Ren, it kind of, he messes up with my thoughts. So yeah, I think my mind jumbles a lot when I listen to Ren.
True, sometimes I'm fake, sometimes I'm over for a moment when the forward to start opening and swallow me for goodness sake. And I think I'm gonna break, the ache in this bait, I'm awake in a ball full of pain, Superman no cape, and I'm pressing the brakes, but the brakes they break, and I'm driving my universe into a lake and the I'm over for a moment when the forward to start opening and swallow me for goodness sake. And I think I'm gonna break, the ache in this bait, I'm awake in a ball full of pain, Superman no cape, and I'm pressing the brakes, but the brakes they break, and I'm driving my universe into a lake and the wait at the road, don't wait, we make
The brakes break, and I'm driving my universe into the lake.
and I'm pressing the brakes, but the brakes they break, and I'm driving my universe into a lake and the wait at the road, don't wait, we make mistakes when it's all at stake. We cook our cake, we eat our cake, sometimes no time for double takes, but we make mistakes when it's all at stake. We cook our cake, we eat our cake, sometimes no time for double.
We cook our cake, we eat our cake. There's a saying that you can't eat your cake, something similar to it, because now you won't have that anything left, right? So what he's saying is that, and which is something that, if you take it metaphorically, I mean, it is metaphorically sad. So yeah, it kind of seems true that we cook our cake and then we eat it, but our expectations don't align with that.
Don't wait, we make mistakes when it's all at stake. We cook our cake, we eat our cake, sometimes no time for double takes, but that's just the way.
Yeah, yeah, sometimes there's no time for double take. You can't go back and fix your mistake, something that is done. Unfortunately, that's done, so you end up with your regrets, right? Something he said in the, and I'm not sure if it's the exact same thing, but he said something in the suicide video, right? And if you have not seen it, I have reacted to it, and please do read the comments I mentioned in there, so that you're not, coming back and shouting at me here for not telling you, right? But he did mention, right, only if we could have, I could have been 5 minutes early. Only I could have been there to save the person who has committed the suicide, right? So yeah, we don't always get the second take, but after that we just have regrets.
It's all at stake, we cook our cake, we eat our cake, sometimes no time for double takes, but that's just the way life goes sometimes. But I don't wanna end up in the dark, be a rapper, my trouble face down in the present where the sun don't shine. I'm coming to give the backbone, the track and the tack and the stack.
What with the triplet?
I wanna end up in the dark, be a rapper, my trouble face down in the present where the sun don't shine. I'm coming to give the backbone, the track and the tack and the stack, and I'm beast like I did with this one, I'm packing and I'm praying.
Do we have subtitle for this? We don't. Damn it.
I'm coming to give the backbone, the track and the tack and the stack, and I'm beast. Sometimes no time for
Last time, sorry.
double takes, but that's just the way life goes sometimes. But I don't wanna end up in the dark, be a rapper, my trouble face down in the present where the sun don't shine. I'm
Being end up with my face down in the puddle, I think that's what he said.
we cook our cake, we eat our cake, sometimes no time for double takes, but that's just the way life goes sometimes. But I don't wanna end up in the dark, be a rapper, my trouble face down in the present where the sun don't shine. I'm coming to give the backbone, the track and the tack and the stack, and I'm beast like
I can't. I'm sorry, that triplet flow is too fast for me to understand.
I gotta be a rapper, my trouble face down in the present where the sun don't shine. I'm coming to give the backbone, the track and the tack and the stack, and I'm beast like I did with this one, I'm packing and I'm praying. Oh Lord, take this pain away, 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 away.
Sam Thompkins, that's the name of the first guy, I guess. Nice. I like when people do this, crediting their stuff along with, the main artist. Driver, wow. All right, interesting flow choice and also interesting production. And I say this in most of the Ren's video. He kind of has that surprise element hidden, so you never know what you're getting yourself into. This topic can be very heavy. What he's saying is very heavy, but the beat can, be more of a something that you can pop your head to, right? But at the same time, if you focus on what he's saying, it's very deep. I did miss that. Whatever he said in that triplet flow, I'm not sure what he said, so I just need to go back and maybe listen to that twice or thrice before I can. Maybe I cannot eventually get that. But yeah, nice song overall. That's all. Again, if you're still here, if you're still watching, I appreciate you. And again, as I said, he messes up with my thoughts, so I fumble a lot in his video. And these videos are one take. I don't, edit and stitch or do things like that. It's just raw, whatever you see. So yeah, I make mistakes, and I know things that I need to work on, and I do try to work on that. But if you do have any other feedbacks for me, please try to be constructive. Let me know in the comments. And watch other Ren's music reaction if you have not so far. And please consider liking the video, sharing it if possible, and do subscribe to the channel so I can continue doing these videos. But I appreciate your time, and you have a nice day, nice one. Take care.